Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. I think it's probably the afternoon for most people at this point. Hello, Pyden. Hello, Pugs. Hello, Mo. Hello, Love. Hello, Maddie and Jade. Hello, Tracy and Lee, Antonio. Hello, Batty. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Anthony. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Bailey. How's it going? Hi, Elvia. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. You know when you order a fizzy drink and then the straw's like, you know what I'm talking about? There's some physics that make this the case, but it's like you're looking for your straw and it's like, ooh, hello, Alexis. Fine by me. All good. It's like a game. You look for, oh, coming right back up. I'm feeling okay. How you doing, Bailey? I had a 2-hour doctor's appointment today. Oh, thank you, Sarah. So I'm a little bit like exhausted from that. Hello, Casey, but I'm all good. I didn't think I was going to do a restaurant today, but here I am. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Ronnie. How you doing? Hello. Hi, Kathy. How's it going? Oh boy, it's I thought yesterday. I thought to myself, glad you're doing. Oh, thank you, Bill. I'm glad you're doing good, and thank you, Kimberly, for subscribing. Hi, Kimberly. Hello, Brooke. Opa, thank you for subscribing. I didn't think I was going to stream at a restaurant today. I thought I'd stream at home. Thank you, Ronnie. Hi, Kimberly. I really didn't think it was going to happen, but I've been craving. There's one thing I've been craving most, and it's not even a food. Oh, thank you, Faye. Missed y'all too. What I've been craving the most is normalcy. Thank you. I've been craving normalcy. I haven't gotten it in like about a month, like a normal day. Hi, Chris. I'm gonna take my cough drop out because I haven't been coughing. My cough is on the mend. I just wanted to do like have a normal day where I did a normal stream because yesterday it was nice to stream, but it still wasn't a normal stream day because we didn't go out, right? Um, and I haven't been able to eat much food lately. But at a sushi restaurant, which is where we are, thank you, Kurz, for subscribing. Opa Kurz. Thank you, Rosie, for subscribing. Opa Rosie. And thank you, Giggles, for subscribing. Opa Giggles. Hi. Welcome to all three of you. I haven't been able to really eat out at restaurants, but yesterday after the stream for lunch, I went to electrolysis, and on my way there, I can really notice a difference in your brow bone with the hair done, giving soft girl. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you. Thank you, Giggles. Hello, Adriana. Hi, Curtis. Yeah, the brow bone, and also you can see the curve in the nose. Even though my nose is really swollen, it's hard to say because I think the swelling, especially around my jaw and on my nose, when you look head on. Excuse me. Hi, Kate. Thank you for subbing. Hello, welcome, Opa. 520. New subscriber from the UK. You are looking amazing. Thank you, Rosie. Welcome. You're not alone here as someone from the UK. We got plenty of UK folks in here. I know Kathy at the very least is here. Savannah says, I'm loving this new era of you. You've always been beautiful and now it's shining even more. Thank you. And thank you, Steph. Yeah, right? The natural lighting helps. You can see some swelling under my eyes for sure. Hello, Kate. Welcome. Yeah, definitely under the eyes, but like the jaw and the nose in particular kind of look like my jaw. And like if you look to the side, you can see my nose looks different. But with the swelling, it gives them an appearance that is closer to what my old face was. Closer. But when the swelling goes down, it'll become more and more different as time goes on. Hello, Elle. How's it going? Owner of the Claude Cartel. Very cool. So like it will get more and more different as we go. But yeah, you can see the brow bone is a big difference. The brow bone. Alpha accessories. Thank you, Brooke. Do y'all want a fit check? Pull my leg and I'll do it. I see a difference. Definitely see a difference. A good one. So happy you're back and thriving. Thank you, Savannah. Me too. It's so nice to just be out and about doing this. Like, I missed this so much. I was so bored. Hi. Yes. Hello. Am pulling. Oh, you're pulling my leg. Oh, okay. Well, if you insist, I will do a fit check. If you insist. Check this out. Here's the fit check. We've got dress on today. And it's a little bit warm out, actually. It's like 65 degrees out, but I do have this coat as well. What do y'all think? Pretty good? First time wearing all this stuff with the exception of the boots and the jacket. Yeah? I'm big into this outfit today. It's my fit for the day. Yeah, isn't FFS recovery so... It's like, especially after the first bit of it, yeah. My voice sounds different. It's not from the Adam's apple removal. It is because it won't always be different. I dropped my napkin. That I did. It's my voice is slightly different. You might even have like a slight lisp, or maybe that's not what it is. But it's because my lower lip is numb, so I cannot use my lower lip to speak. Does that kind of sound about right? Because my voice itself hasn't been altered, even though they did my Adam's apple. It's the lip. Now you need to work on your shoe collection. We certainly do, Dollface. I mean, we got those. We got a new pair yesterday. I've been considering a pair of loafers. There are these loafers from Sam Edelson, something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about? That brand. They're expensive, but they look nice. They look like my style. They're expensive though. And let's just say the shirt is super. Thank you, Brooke. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, good, great. I'm glad. Things happen. A chunky loafer, interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the difference between a loafer and a chunky loafer. I'm assuming just like thicker. Hi, Bree. My day's been good so far. It's been long. It's been a long day. Have the perfect Doc Marten closed sandals. Okay, I'm listening. I'm open to those. The style that I like the most that I found is Sam Edelson. I put them on my wish list. If y'all want to just like see what I'm talking about, they're expensive though. Those are the loafers I've seen that I like most so far. Still window shopping. Thank you, Demi or Demi. I'm assuming Demi, like Demi Moore, but it could be Demi. Either way, cheers. Opa, thank you for subscribing. Hello. Oh, thank you, Christy. Oh, that's very sweet. Let's throw some gas tank emojis over to Christy for that galaxy. Thank you. Send me a picture. Okay, Kimberly. Hello, Paige. Platform of the shoe is more like a boot. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can sub again. I know. Isn't it great that we can sub again? Thank you, Maya, for subbing. Hello. Welcome. Opa. Lucy, I'm glad you're back too. Hello, Myla. Thank you again for that, Galaxy Christy. Yeah, the TikTok is back on the App Store, like a week or two ago? Week and a half? I remember when I saw it, and I was like, oh my God, when I come back finally to stream, we can actually have subscribers. Like, thank the Lord. Am I able to eat normally? Not completely normally yet. And also, I'm not able to wear glasses. I brought my glasses. Oh, thank you, Uber lady, for subscribing. Opa, welcome. Hello. My glasses strap. I put my phone at a distance where I can see without really needing glasses, but if it gets a little hard, I have my glasses with me. Looking beautiful. Thank you, Maya. Is it the new lip too? I didn't do anything to my lip. My lips are not different. It might seem like they're a little bit different because my lower lip is swollen and numb. But the swelling will go down. Like, I can't really speak with my lower lip. Like, I can't move my lower lip right now because it's like pretty much entirely numb, which is why I sound a little bit different. Lip product. Oh, you know what? It actually wasn't the product from yesterday. I didn't even put on lip gloss today because I was in a rush. But right as I sat down, I realized I had some old gloss in my bag, so I put the gloss on. Maybe that's it. Maybe I did a little bit more around. Could be that. Could be plumper. Definitely my lower lip is swollen, so that could be it. Thank you, Hith. Thank you very much. Yeah, that definitely could be it. I just want to say I'm so sorry for all the negativity you get. Thank you, Rosie. I wish it were different too. Are you late? No, you're not late. We haven't even read the menu yet. Thank you, Uber lady. Much appreciated. We got a really sweet gift from, let me see if I can read the name. Would I ever do a lip filler? No, I don't think so. Although I'm kind of feeling what a lip filler might feel like right now with like semi-permanent swollen lips. And by semi-permanent, I mean for like probably a few more months at least. The numbness, you would think it goes away in a few weeks. My good portion of my face will be numb for like the next year or two. I think, I don't know what order they get less numb. I would imagine that I'll get my lip back within like 6 to 12 months. Thank you, Sparkle. We got a really sweet gift from someone. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I think my new rule about reading gifts is I'll ask permission to say the person's name if I can associate the person's name with their username. But if I can't, then I'll assume other people can't either. So I'll just say the name. My belly is still numb 2 years after surgery. Dang. Hi, Giggles. Yes, I see you. Hi. Hello, Trish. How's it going, friend? Amanda sent $7. Thank you, Amanda. And said, you look great today. Hope you have a great day, with a red heart emoji. Thank you. Much appreciated, Amanda. Let's throw some gas tanks out for Amanda for putting gas in the tank. Gas in the tank. Y'all know, this is my gig. It doesn't feel like a gig. It doesn't feel like a job. I always feel weird when people are like, what's your job? I'm like, well, I do stream. It's how oh, hi, Nick. How's it going? I do, I'm a content creator by trade, but it's weird because it never feels like a job. And I was actually talking to my doctor this morning because I had a really long appointment. And they said, well, what do you do for work? And I was like, well, I make it feels different. Like I make a living via something, but it doesn't feel like work. Hey, again, I'll probably need another 15 minutes or so. Sorry, thank you. My time bubble is so strange. Like you probably were here 30 minutes ago. It's felt like 2 to me. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah, good to meet you, Sarah. I'm Lily.
Lily, nice to meet you. It's a lovely day. Why not enjoy
It's a lovely day. Kitchen closes at 2:30, right? So like 2:20, 2:15 would be good. Okay, great. But it won't be that late.
That's all right. I'm here till way later than that anyway, so you're just fine.
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Nick, for the gifts. Make sure I didn't miss any. Yes, we're saying thank you to Amanda. Much appreciated. Thank you for filling the tank. I appreciate you filling the tank, allowing me to do this thing that is, I guess, technically a job, though it doesn't feel like a job at all. It feels just awesome all the time. Well, y'all know what I mean. Michaela, thank you for subscribing. 525. Cheers. Hello. Opa. Rebecca says, hey, Lily, got to tell you, I'm loving the no bangs. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. I mean, we're just getting to know my new face and how my hair works. They had to remove like a strip of hair because they like pulled my whole scalp forward. So I have less bangs technically. Thank you, Sparkle. I'm open to return to other hairstyles. Like if you have suggestions, let me know. But the weird thing right now, and the thing I'm still getting used to, is that when I touch my hair, I can't feel it. It's very strange. I love watching your lives, and if I miss it, I watch it on YouTube. Thank you, Giggles. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I actually upload a stream a day on YouTube. So if, you're ever looking for more content from me, I put, either a get ready with me or a restaurant stream every single day, including weekends. A middle part, yeah. Can I part my hair, asks Rob. I need to figure that out. I'm assuming I can. A middle part when it's healed, yeah. Yeah, the other thing is, like, I want to be careful because it is, even though it's all like, there's no more like wound, it is still healing. Thank you, Nick. So we're getting to know it. The no bangs shows more. There's no bangs shows more of your face. Thank you. Yeah, I want to show off my face because it's new. I hate my forehead. Oh, Giggles, I'm sure you have a great forehead. We got a couple more gifts that came through, so get those gas tank emojis ready. We said thank you to Amanda. Thank you also to Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Hello. Heidi sent $10, and the caption is just because. Very sweet of you. Thank you for putting gas in the tank. One thing I wish I could do when a gift comes through like this is to have some, you know how like other streams, not on this app, but like on Twitch, for example, sometimes when gifts come through, like sound effects will play, or you know, like confetti will pop up on stream. They do that kind of with TikTok internal gifts, but um, uh, it would be nice to be able to do it for the ones that come through on the watch. Either way, I appreciate it. It's nice to come back and like y'all didn't miss a beat. I know we all missed each other for a while, and I missed y'all. I was so missing y'all, so like honestly kind of lonely and well, very bored. But to come back and it's just like y'all are as awesome and as generous and as kind as ever. Um, Makes me feel great because it's like I know I can go take care of myself and take a little bit of time off to, you know, get my new face, and y'all will be here when I get back. Because there's always that fear of like, will no one be here? Will no one be here when I get back? So thank you, Heidi, for being here when I get back. And there's another gift I'll read in just a second, but I'm gonna catch up on comments. Nope, I don't want to comment. Crop out your forehead pictures. Oh yeah, okay. Honestly, I wonder if now may be the best time to start retraining your part before it's settled. Is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. You need to get an app that you can put your face in. It shows different hairstyles. A face app, maybe? Am I able to eat solid foods now? Softer foods. Hello, Zoe. I can't eat like steak or crunchy bread, but I can eat sushi. We're at sushi place. Make sure I think I'm caught up on comments. You look beautiful. Thank you, Paige. Have I eaten already? Nope. Everyone needs their own free time. That we do. Hello, Bailey Kenning. Heidi has been here since the very beginning. The makeup days before we went out to restaurants. The fateful day when they started drilling in the apartment next door. I was like, ugh, I guess we have to go somewhere else other than my apartment. I guess we'll go to the Cheesecake Factory and stream there. And the rest is history. Thank you. Thank you, Heidi. And also thank you to our favorite UK curly-haired lesbian. Y'all know who this is, right? Say her name. Who's the first person to say their name? Wait, if the kitchen closes, is the restaurant closed too? I mean, for all intents and purposes, for our purposes, yeah. But we'll order well before the kitchen closes. Kathy, y'all know. It's Kathy. Kathy, our favorite UK curly-haired lesbian, sent $15. Thank you, Kathy. And said, just because I love ya, with a red heart emoji, a Union Jack flag emoji, and a hand heart emoji. Love, Kathy, XX. And you know she's English, British, English. I know there's a lot of words like you can call, they can say someone is from the UK, but that doesn't mean they're British. You can say someone is like English, but British is slightly different than I don't know. There's a lot of words. I try to use the more backwards, from the UK, but I know she's from England specifically, right? I'm not wrong about that. Whereas like another person in this chat, I think she's here, is from Ireland, but that's not even in the UK. So it's a whole thing. The point is, we love Kathy. Kathy's awesome. Kathy's a sweetie. She's been here for a while. She's one of the instances that I want to point out. You know, I'm in touch with Kathy. Kathy and I have a DM off to the side. But like, ever since the Discord went away, some of you might have been here for the Discord, some of you might not. The point is, we used to have a Discord server which was like separate from the streams, and people would like make friends in there, and it was great for that reason, not great for other reasons. But since the Discord went away, it's kind of been, I think, hard we don't really have a space other than in the chat for people to like actually make friends in the chat. Does that make sense? Where like, you know, people would like meet each other in the Discord, go off and like DM and just be friends with each other. Thank you, Dome47. Opa, thank you for subscribing. Kathy is an example of someone that warms my heart. Kathy, I know, has gone out of her way to make friends, even despite there not being a Discord server, like with other lovelies, which is so stinking cool because it just speaks to the power of this community. And I love to see it. So thank you, Kathy. Love you. Appreciate you thinking for gas in the tank. I think we saw some gas tank emojis there as well. Mwah. Love you. Kimberly says, absolutely love you and your purpose. Miss Discord as well. I miss it too. I mean, And Elvia says depression's gotten worse since Discord. Yeah, I've considered it. I've considered a Discord. The problem with it is that I could make one, but I don't want to stream there because that had a whole host of problems. Like, if there ever was a new Discord, it would only be for the purpose of other lovelies becoming friends with other lovelies, right? There would not be like streams unique to Discord. It would just be a social space. I fear even then people might abuse it somehow. So, but it's good to know that it is that at least some people are interested in it. Kathy warms my heart. Kathy is the sweetest. And another gift just came through. I do miss the Discord, but I completely understand why. Yeah, Kathy is so sweet and gorgeous. She is. She's a cutie patootie. Thank you, Anna. Surgery went well. It was 9 hours long. A little over 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago on Tuesday. So we're in our 4th week post-op, which is crazy. Feels like it's been a year, but also it feels like it's been 3 days, which is crazy. Okay. I'm going to read this one more gift, and then we're going to look at the menu, okay? Y'all have been so insanely generous, not just paying for this meal, but also, again, if you're new, if you're old, doesn't matter, worthy of repeating. These streams are my income, right? It's the way that, every day, I know it's been not for a while because I've been recovering, but normally I wake up every day and it's like, where are we streaming today, right? It's a lot of time and effort and emotional energy in particular to make these streams happen. And we tend to go out to nicer restaurants. They're not cheap, especially in San Francisco. So gifts like these, the one I'm about to read from Kimberly, go a long way to sustaining the stream and keeping it going so that we can have this space every day. Me being away for so long, I realized I need this space. This is like such a good place for me that I love. Not, it's not just, it's a two-way street is what I'm saying. No, I don't really want lip filler. Yeah, it was 9 hours long. Sorry. Thank you, Tiffany. Hi. It's so sad because it caused so much good, but also a few made it bad. Exactly. The stitches in my lip are mostly gone. There's still a little bit left. Hello, Libby. Yeah, exactly, Brooke. Thank you, Weldon, for subscribing. Opa, welcome. Nago today is sushi. I think keeping this comment sub only helps. I agree. Will I bring my bangs back? Maybe. We'll see, but it'll be a while. So as I was saying, gifts like the one I'm about to read from Kimberly, who has been here since the very beginning, they go a long way. Get your gas in the tank emojis out. Kimberly sent $50, 50. That's a really generous gift. That's the kind of gift. I mean, every gift goes to the same place. But gifts of that magnitude really like knock out a big portion of the meal we're about to eat, and over time like sustains the stream. Like it is no truer of a metaphor, like no more apt of a metaphor when we're talking about a gift of this magnitude. That's like, no, that's literally gas in the tank. That's like, yeah, this is how this stream continues, is because of y'all's generosity. It is generosity that keeps the stream going. I'm not going to be the one to sit here. Thank you, Cece, for subscribing. Okay. I've scrolled through other streams on TikTok, and you see people like the whole point of the stream is just like gift. We got to get the number, please, it's like I never want to have to ask for that. Y'all's generosity, I want to be the thing carrying the stream. It doesn't feel right otherwise. So just know that I appreciate you and I love you, Kimberly. You're awesome. You are a true lovely that I just know you've been here for so long, and I know you got my back and you got this community's back. So thank you, and cheers to you, my friend. Love you. Thank you. Thank you, Weldon. All right. Now we've said proper thank yous to Kimberly and everyone else. Let's read the menu. Where did I learn to do makeup? I am self-taught. I mean, I stream makeup a lot, and that helps me practice, but I'm always trying to get better. Thank you, Daniel, for subscribing. Opa, hello. And thank you, Kay. Hi. Hello. By the way, start thinking about Do you think you look more like your mom now? I'm not sure. I want to wait till I settle a little bit more before like truly able to comment on that, because I'm not sure. Daniel, it's your first time sub. Very cool. Hi. I missed y'all too, Libby. Hello. All right. Cough drop is going back in as we read this menu. Thank you, Courtney. All right. Appetizers. There are certain things that I just can't eat right now because of, even though the stitches in my mouth are mostly gone, my jaw is still very stiff. And the lower part of my mouth in particular is pretty sensitive. So like, I'll tell you right now, sushi, as long as it's not like crispy sushi, like fried sushi is on the line, but soft sushi, no problem. Am I good? Do I have... I say I'm not supposed to blow my nose. If y'all see anything, there we go. Soup, excuse me, sorry about that. Edamame, probably a little too hard. Miso soup, could do miso soup. Thank you, Michaela, for subscribing. Opa, hello. Oh, thank you, Kay. I agree. There's definitely a difference, but it will. The swelling is significant. It will go down. I get really well over time. Miso soup, that could work. Shumai, which is steamed dumplings, kind of on the edge in terms. Thank you, Brie. On the edge in terms of like softness, probably could work. Gyoza fried, no, can't do fried dumplings. Silken tofu, salmon tartare and crispy rice, can't do crispy. Some other stuff here, seaweed salad, shishito peppers, fried chicken. I think of the appetizers, miso soup is probably the move here because soup is it's just easy. I like miso soup. I think we should do that. I also don't think we've had the miso soup here before. So are y'all cool with miso soup to start? Everyone cool with miso? And then oh, thank you, Michaela. I appreciate you. I think I look good too. Yeah. I'm just excited to see, like, it really is going to age like a wine, kind of. Like, it's fresh now. It's still raw. It's still going down, all the swelling. I'm going to look so different in a year and different in 6 months, different in probably a month or two, too. Like, y'all will see the progress over time. Miso soup sounds great. Okay, great. We'll do miso soup. Is this my first time eating real food? Probably my second or third time eating real food. Thank you, Zoe. Okay, so miso soup to start. They have a set lunch. They have a spaghetti and creamy uni. Second or third time eating real food. Thank you, Zoe. Okay, so miso soup to start. They have a set lunch. They have a spaghetti and creamy uni sauce. Never had that. They have tiger shrimp tempura. Can't do anything fried. Roasted fish. Okay, roasted fish. Steak is too chewy. Salmon with citrus soy glaze. That could be good. But we probably want to do sushi, right? I see a difference since yesterday. Okay, thank you. Did I use the lip liner? No, I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I just did something different today. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Allie J. Thank you. Yeah, it's like looking more like myself, right? Hello, Cody. How's it going? You got COVID because you tricked us into saying you were sick before you went to... Honestly, maybe that was my karma for that. Thank you for subscribing, Ashley. Opa, hello. All right. There is ramen. Thank you, Cody. We could do ramen. It's not quite soup weather, but it's also not soup weather. So we could do a tonkatsu ramen, or we could do a fancy sushi roll. Let's see. Let me look at their specials today. They've got uni, what's uni again? What's uni again? Ramen and sushi. Well, if we're doing an appetizer, we could do soup. Oh, thank you, Mo, for subscribing. Hello, Mo. Thank you, Ashley. I'm glad you're here. Hi. Opa to you, Mo. It's sea urchin, right? Thank you. They were right, though. The brow bone. Yeah, I know the brow bone really makes a big difference. Your eyes pop more. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, you're right. Lightly seared squid. No, I don't like squid. They have a belly trio. So I think that will be literally just like 3 nigiri. Oh, thank you, Jerry Lynn. Welcome back. Hi. But that's like $29 for 3 pieces of fish and rice, which is pretty expensive. But they will be 3 very good pieces of fish. They have a salmon trio and a bluefin trio. So these are like, oh, thank you, Clyde. I'm not opposed to it. I could do it. If we really want to go fancy, those would probably be the moves. Thank you, Chill, for subscribing. Much appreciated. Okay, welcome to the team. They have a salmon trio. It's sake salmon, benitoro salmon, and masunosuke trio. So it's really just like 3 pieces of fish for $23 and some rice. We could do that. Also, I love your glasses, but being able to fully see your eyes is great. Thank you, Bree. I'm going to start wearing glasses as soon as I can, which is next week. My contact lenses are arriving in the mail probably by Monday. They arrived in San Francisco today, so maybe they'll get here tomorrow, but probably not by the stream. Oh, thank you, Cody. I'm glad you're here. I may just be worried. Raw foods. Oh, I think it'll be okay. I appreciate it, Nicole. I think it'll be okay. Does it be nice? Does it feel nice to be able to get out and stream again? Absolutely. It really does. Thank you, Mo. Too expensive? Look, I'm open to it. They also have a $45 platter that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of nigiri, just like less fancy nigiri. Thank you, Chill. Thank you, Michaela. I missed y'all too. Hi, Lil Wayne's girl. Welcome back. I feel that, Kenzie. I can really feel your eyebrows so much fuller. Thank you, Cody. And thank you, Kaylee, for subscribing. Perfect. Thank you. Could I start with a miso soup, please? Thank you so much.
Any allergies or dietary restrictions?
Just grapefruit.
Grapefruit. We don't have any grapefruit.
I figured. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we got our miso soup. So, here's the question. Do we want to do a super duper fancy but limited thing where we're getting the miso soup, but we could do like one of the trios, which is 3 pieces of very fancy nigiri that are between $23 and $30. So it's just like 3, I guess maybe if we make them in 2 bites each, it'd be like 6 bites. But very fancy. Could do that. Or we could do a platter which has a bunch of different nigiris, or we could do a specialty roll. So that could be like, we could just do like a spicy tuna roll, or we could do like an eel roll or something like that. You know what I mean? What do we think, y'all? Platter. Am I getting bottom surgery? I am. It's just going to be hopefully by the end of the year. Do people treat me differently now? Not really. Not yet, at least. Am I going to make a video about my healing process? Yes. I've been taking a lot of videos. So yeah. Thank you, Gray. Thank you for subscribing. Hello. How much is the fancy one? The platter idea. The platter is $45. That's the most expensive one, but we could do that. It also comes with a hand roll. So it'd be like 10 pieces plus a hand roll. Could do that. They come with a bunch of different types of fish. So I think even though it's 10 pieces, I probably would more enjoy the pieces on one of the trios, like the salmon or the bluefin trio, because those I'm not into hamachi as much as I am salmon, or as much as I am tuna. So maybe we should go for the trio. Maybe we should go for the bluefin trio and get like 3 different very nice types of tuna, or just a roll. Why don't we do a poll? Is it one of the outfits I opened yesterday? It is. It sounds like I want the trio. And let me see if there's any of the hand rolls, specialty rolls, I want more than the trio. Shrimp tempura, can't do it. Spicy tuna with cucumber shiso. I don't like shiso, but we can get that taken off. Is it hard to eat because the bottom lip is numb? Yes. Chances are you will see a little bit of food dribble down my lip at some point today. It doesn't let you resubscribe. It's strange. It should be okay once your subscription runs out. I can only imagine the headache you have from the hairline surgery, Kay. Whew. You're telling me. Unagi and shrimp tempura, seared spicy scallop, hamachi and salmon, hamachi lobster, Tekka mango rainbow, negatoro midori. Yeah, I think of these. Hello, Nahan or Nathan, maybe? Thank you, Robin, for subscribing. Hello. Welcome, Opa. Can I try a different hair color? Sure. Nathan. I figured, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, I think I want the trio. I think I want the trio. This is the fanciest option, I think. Almost the fanciest option. There's one option that's slightly more fancier, but it's $75, and it does include steak. And I can't have steak right now. Although it does have a lot of the things I would want. Have you surprised anyone other than... What do you mean by that, Nicole? Thank you, Robin. But I think probably the trio would be good. What is burritoro? Burritoro is probably salmon. Yeah, we'll have to see what trio. There, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm just curious if you recommend any of the trios. It's just like 3 pieces of fish, right?
3 pieces of either nigiri or sashimi up to your preference.
Okay.
Yes, but I would recommend the belly trio, so you can get to try all the bellies we have. We have the salmon belly, tuna belly, which is otoro,
Yeah.
and then the burrito, which is regular tailbone.
Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the belly trio.
Of course.
Thank you. Belly trio it is. It's been recommended. I think that's what I want. Like someone who didn't know you were getting it and you surprised them with, surprise them with surgery. Yeah, my therapist. I did surprise my therapist because I hadn't talked to my therapist between when I found out I was getting surgery and when I talked to him yesterday. Yeah. Opa is like a celebratory word. They say it in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So that's about it. That's about as much thought as I put into it. It's just like a fun thing we say. And there's an Opa emote that you can use when someone subscribes. So how many subs are we at right now? Like 530 something? That fell significantly from like a month ago because TikTok wasn't in the App Store, which meant that like almost no one could subscribe. So 540. Thank you, Alexis. I want to do a goal. I suppose we could make it 600. What do you think we should do at 600? I don't know. Part of me says do epic steak, but if we hit epic steak within like a few days, I won't be ready. Well, I'm feeling okay, Jersey. I'm feeling okay. I'm still recovering. There's still some foods I can't eat, like I can't eat steak. And I'm still like not 100% back. I still have like a little bit of brain fog, especially from the COVID that I got in the hospital. Shoe shopping live. Oh my. Home cooked meal, possibly. I don't know if I'm up to that. Honestly, home cooked meal, a lot more energy than going out to eat. I guess that shouldn't be that's not a surprise. A souffle place, I don't even know. Cheesecake Factory could be good for 600. I love seeing the positive comments on your reveal video. Yeah, especially on IG. A frozen yogurt spot. I'm not sure if I even know where one would be to go to. Yeah, I'm not sure, Elvia. I mean, I think you'll probably be. It's probably one of those things where once it runs out, you'll be able to subscribe. Applebee's round 2. Texas. There's no Texas Roadhouses in the vicinity. You like watching cooking videos? Tapas could be good. Yeah. Random spot like a Jersey Mike's or fast food, maybe. Oh yeah, the Mexican Italian place. We could do that. Go back to the Mexican Italian place. I think that would be good. Hi, Tiny Mustard. How's it going? All right. So the ideas I like so far: Cheesecake Factory, the Mexican Italian place. I think those are the 2 that have stood out to me the most. That place was. I know they were so nice. Thank you, Foreign. Missed you too, Tiny. Is there any others that I said out loud that? Like I said, my brain is not 100% back yet. I'm still... Oh, wait, we got our miso soup. Let's eat the miso soup. African food. Still got to find a good African food place that would be stream-friendly. Thank you, Jade. Happy you're back. My weeks have been empty without your streams. Oh, Clyde, you're sweet. I'm glad I'm back, too. Tapas. I don't know about tapas. There's one tapas place that comes to mind, and it's like, okay. Not expecting the container, right? All right, here we go. Let's open it. The big reveal of miso soup. Ta-da. That's about right. Miso soup. The one thing that I would have liked for miso soup would be a spoon. Yeah. I'm gonna put this back on. I guess I could just drink it, but I would like a spoon, unless I'm missing it. And they brought me one. They did not bring me a spoon. Have a great lunch. I gotta go. Oh no. Okay. Well, it sounds like he's okay at least. Can you not use a straw for the soup? I could, but I don't really want to use a straw for this miso soup. You're supposed to drink it? Oh, I'm supposed to drink it? Is that true? I feel like... Really? All right. I'm not opposed to it. I feel like... also, I think we got another gift or two. Let's read those really quick. Oh, I missed this one. Okay, with my name being said, Adriana. You still here, Adriana? Hello, Lewis. Good morning, Carissa from Australia. Brooke did a good job. She did. Yeah. Wait, is this the one? Did she get the black? Oh, I didn't see that. Brooke, did you get the black one or the brown one? I forget. Either way, yes. I wore the black one yesterday and the brown one today. Adriana, you still here? I think you're probably still here. We love Adriana. Adriana's been a lovely for a long time. And she sent $10. Hi, Adriana. Sent $10, said, for my girl, with 3 purple heart emojis, and that she's okay with her name being said. Thank you, Toronto, for the galaxy. Let's put some gas tank emojis up for Toronto Croc Charms, as well as Adriana. Thank you. Thank you very much. Adriana's a sweetie. We love Adriana. She's been around here for a long time. Someone who I know, someone who checked in on me while I was taking my, not this past break for surgery, but the one before for mental health. Adriana checked up on me several times, and that is the kind of thing that I do not forget. Thank you, Mama, for subscribing. Cheers, Opa. Oh, it was Elvia that sent the galaxy? Oh, whoops, sorry. It told me something else. Thank you, Elvia. Very sweet. Apologies. Sorry to misattribute that. Thank you, Elvia. Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you for that galaxy. Galaxies ain't cheap. They ain't cheap. And they put gas, excuse me, in the tank. You know that, and I appreciate it. But thank you. Thank you, Elvia. Thank you, Adriana. Love you both. Thank you also to, can I say this person's name? I think so, Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you, Elvia. 2 galaxies in a row. Dang, girl. Jeez. Let's throw some more gas tanks up for Elvia. Elvia also single-handedly paid for these nails. Thank you, Greg. Not just the ones you can see, but the ones on my toes that you can't see. Huge. Not a cheap thing. You're awesome. I love you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, now I think I can ask for my spoon. Thank you. And could I have a spoon for my miso soup?
Of course.
Unless, is it meant to be drunk?
So traditionally,
I'm happy to do that.
we sip it like
Okay.
people sip it like.
No worries, I'll just do that.
But if you want like a spoon, I would.
No, it's okay. I'm happy to sip on it.
Let me tell you which one is which one.
Okay, sure.
This is a buri toro. This
Yeah.
is hamachi belly. Yes, otoro, the tuna belly as well. This is the premium part of
Hamachi, tuna, and salmon
the
belly.
salmon belly. Yes.
Thank you so
Enjoy.
much. Appreciate it. As I was saying, what were we talking about? Sabrina sent $5. Thank you very much, and thank you again to Adriana. Sabrina said said $5 and said, "So glad to see you back and smiling. You're looking confident and beautiful." With a smiley face with heart eyes, a red heart emoji, a dining plate with fork and knife emoji, and a sushi emoji, or I should say a nigiri emoji. Thank you very much, Sabrina. You're awesome. And I appreciate you putting gas in the tank. Thank you, friend. Millie says, it's so nice to see a live from your account rather than the clips I sometimes see on my For You page. Yeah, people like to throw clips up that kind of make it look, thank you, Sabrina, like I'm just kind of a nasty, terrible person, but I would argue that most of those are pretty severely taken out of context. We just got a very generous gift. Wow. Just saw that one. Holy crud. I will read that in a second. Let's try this really quick. Oh, I think I'm good. Thank you very much. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Natasha, for the galaxy. Thank you, Natasha Leanne. I'll Opa to you with miso soup and Opa to Allison. Y'all are sending gifts quicker than I can catch up to. Opa, hold on. Natasha, you get gas tank emojis. Let's throw some gas tank emojis up for Natasha. Opa, to the person who just subscribed. Let me triple check. That is someone named Allison. Cheers. Thank you very much. And Opa as well with the soup. Solid miso soup. Nothing wrong with that miso soup. Okay, thank you again for that, Galaxy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Holy crud. A gift just came through from someone. Welcome, Kenny. I'm glad you're a subscriber. Get the, like, you know, when you're at the beginning of the race line and they're like, rev your engines, right? I want you to rev your gas tank emojis, all right? This is a big one. Does this person want me? I'm assuming this person wants me to say their name. I'm assuming they're cool because it's not their first gift of the stream. Rev those gas tank emojis because someone sent $100. 100. Yeah. Oh wow is correct. $100 with the caption, "Lunch is on me," and that person is Elvia. Wowzers is correct, Carissa. Certainly, just in one fell swoop takes care of the lunch, which not only the lunch, but and then some, right? It means that every other gift that comes through today is going to things like my rent and health insurance, the not insignificant surgery bill that came through recently. These things, they're not. We live in a world where, sadly, things aren't cheap, especially today. And Elvia, it is so insanely generous of you to cover lunch and then some. Y'all are, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Cal, I love you. I'm sorry. Whatever happened to you, my friend. Sorry. Regardless, Elvia, you're awesome. I love you. Thank you. Jeez. I'm going back to such incredible generosity. This meal is because of you. I love you. Hope that's you, my friend. Now, if anything drools down my Elvia, this is your job, okay? I'm giving you homework now. Oh, there's some sun. $100. If you, in particular, see anything dribbling down my throat, because I can't feel, or not my throat, my chin, you got to tell me, okay? Because I can't feel it. Elvia is amazing. I agree, Kathy. Thank you, Ashlyn, for subscribing, and Bryn. Cheers to both of you. Hello. Drool duty, yes. Cheers. Opa to Ashlyn. Opa to, hold on, Bryn. And now, Opa to Ghoulie. Cheers. Okay. Welcome. Wow. Incredible. Insane. Thank you. Nope, you didn't miss the meal. We're just drinking our miso. Excuse me. Our miso soup, which is our appetizer. We have our nigiri, our very fancy belly sampler, coming up, which has already been delivered. I'm just not putting it on camera just yet because we're cherishing. No, that's not the right word. Enjoying. What's the word? Were you like savoring our miso soup? Hello, Brent. Maybe a silly question. Yes, the numbness will go away. It just takes a while, like months. Which is, it is what it is. it's something that I knew was going to happen. But now that it's the reality, it's like, I of course wouldn't change anything. I'm glad that everything has happened the way it did, but it is like, oh yeah, okay, right. Um, it'll be okay though. Small price to pay for happiness and feeling more comfortable in your skin. Exactly. Exactly. I sound more like, really interesting. I definitely feel like I look more like myself. Um, thank you, Lauren. Yeah, no, I'll definitely see changes. I think it's a little harder when you're as yourself to see changes, but like over time, especially probably with in photos, I'll look back and be like, oh yeah, it really has changed. What's in the cup? This is miso soup. Thank you, Mahana. Yeah, soup helps for sure. Thank you, Ghoulie. How do you feel looking in the morning? Pretty great. You know, I know it's going to keep getting better too, which I think it kind of informs it, right? Oh yeah, I'll definitely take weekly pics and videos too. I'm doing a thing where like I look from the left to the right. Like every few days, I do a video of myself just going like that, and then I'm gonna stitch them all together and make like a video of it. You know, like a timeline. I even have a video of that I did like as soon as I woke up from the surgery. I did one where I'm in the hospital like. I even have a video of that I did like as soon as I woke up from the surgery. I did one where I'm in the hospital like. Do people treat me differently now? I don't know. I haven't seen a difference yet, but maybe. Am I able to wash my hair? Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to wash my hair more regularly. How late am I? Not that late, GP. Does it feminize over time? I mean, it's already done a lot of it. It's not so much that it's feminizing over time. I guess maybe, but it's the swelling is going down to reveal the changes, if that makes more sense. Does it change a lot over time? Oh, yeah. How far out do you think you'll go for the video? I don't know. I'm not sure. I might wait a long time. I might not. We'll see. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Maybe a month, maybe 3 months. We'll see. But I'll probably, it won't be the only video I do that talks about FFS. How bad was my throat from them doing the Adam's apple? Not too bad. Honestly, the worst pain was like here, like temples and forehead. That was the worst pain. That was like that was where I was focusing. It wasn't that bad down here. It was like a sore throat kind of, but photo. I mean, what do you mean, Brooke? How's getting over COVID? Do you feel better? I feel mostly better. I have a lingering cough and still kind of like some brain fog, but I'm getting there. Thank you, Tiny. I'm sorry too, but hey, we have our awesome community, and I know I got y'all. Thank you, Lid, for subscribing. What's the hardest part of recovery? Right now, I think it's mostly my mouth, like what I can eat, and the numbness. Yeah. Are you still with your girlfriend? No, April and I broke up over New Year's, basically. Yeah. She went back to her ex. Oh, thank you, Lid. Welcome back. I was defending you in your FFS post. I appreciate it. While you were gone, I was watching old streams on YouTube. Cool. I'm glad those are helpful because, you know, I know a lot of people go to sleep to my streams or find comfort in my streams. So am I cleared to eat whatever I want? More or less, but, you know, I don't want to push myself too hard because it is kind of uncomfortable to chew things sometimes. How did I do with recovery and meds? Did you take? I took them, but it didn't become a problem, if that's what you mean. Oh, it's okay, Mahana. No, you're good, Mo. I'm not sure if you answered, but do people treat you differently now? I really haven't noticed a difference. Maybe that will happen over time. But if you look at my comment section, you'll see not. Currently, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Thank you, Amy. How long is the healing process? 1 to 2 years. I mean, you'll see healing over the next few months. It's just like 2 years is when you're like fully healed. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Megan, for subscribing. All right, let's hi Gemma, how's it going? Let's get this right here. Okay, so we can see. Let's get some good views of this. Yeah, I feel that, Sammy. I feel that. Good morning. You just look smoking. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, pretty much, Lid. So this is hamachi belly, this is tuna belly, and this is salmon belly. Okay, so 3 types of belly. Put some. Not going to need much because it's only 3 pieces, but I did have a big breakfast, so this is fine. We'll get dessert too, don't worry. I have 3 types of. I don't like sushi. Yeah, this is going to be good. If you're using soy sauce, you can put a dash of pepper on top to it. Interesting. I've not had trouble too much with things sticking. I typically mix in some wasabi, which makes it a little bit thicker. That might kind of solve the problem that you're referring to in its own way. Is it wasabi? Yes, it is wasabi. All right. So there we have our sauce. Ginger. Which one should I do first? Should we do hamachi? I think we'll do hamachi first because hamachi is probably my least favorite of these 3 fishes. I think you're supposed to put not too much soy sauce on there. We don't want to drench it. All right. Here we go. Y'all ready? Oh, wow. I take it all back about hamachi. That's really good. It is pretty tough to chew this, I will say. This is right on the edge of my comfort zone for chewing. What is hamachi? It's just a type of fish. It's a pretty common fish used in sushi, hamachi. Oh, all right. I don't have as much control in my lower mouth because a lot of it is numb. It is very good. That was very good. I just gotta. Y'all are seeing firsthand the difficulty of eating that I've had for the past 3+ weeks. Most of the stitches have dissolved, but that doesn't mean, like, because it's numb down there, I can't, like, feel if there's food, you know? Like, bits of food down there. I have to kind of just, like, get it out. These are hard to see without your glasses. I can't see as well, but the distance I have the camera is, like, close enough that I can mostly see it. It would be easier with my glasses, and I have glasses just in case, but yeah. And taste has a lot to do with how well it's prepared, sure. Like when you get a cavity filled, yeah, kind of, yeah. Can you cut them in half? Yeah, but you know, maybe. Honestly, cutting them in half, I don't think it's a volume thing so much as again, I'm not complaining here. I thoroughly am enjoying these bites. And I think now looking back on the decision process, I'm glad we got a smaller one because still able to enjoy sushi. But not having to like work our way through so much of it. It's like the perfect amount. The cough is wicked. I know, Dollface. Do you know what they used? Do you know what they used that helped us stay numb for so long? So actually, it's not numb because they made it numb. It's numb because they did like work on my mouth. So the nerves have to reattach. It takes a long time. It's very good. Thank you. And okay, great. Thanks. Like anytime you have surgery done and there's like significant trauma to like the skin, you just a lot of times like that part of your whatever will go numb for an extended period of time because the nerves have to reattach, and sometimes the feeling doesn't come back, but usually it does. So like right now, most of my lower lip, my lower lip and like below my lip, also my like this part of my forehead is kind of numb, and then definitely probably the most numb is like right around here, like on the top of my scalp. I used a nerve blocker with my surgery and I was super numb for a few days. Interesting. Yeah, the nerve endings need to reconnect and it takes a while. But it's okay. Again, I hope I don't want you to interpret this as complaining. It's just a part of the healing process. Yeah. Favorite food early on in recovery? I know meds can destroy an appetite. Yeah. I ate a lot of pureed soups. I drank meal replacement shakes, applesauce, and that's about it. Broth, like mostly liquid diet for the most part. Oh, that's crazy. 6 years later, parts of your C-section. That's wild. Yeah. Hello, Ryan. How's it going? Am I having headaches? Not really. Last week or two, I haven't had much headache. Can't even see any scars. On my face? You can definitely see like the scar here. But all the other scars, there's only 2 scars. There's the one on my forehead and the one under my chin for the Adam's apple. All the other scars are going to be internal, like the one on my mouth, inside my mouth. So you won't be able to see that. Thank you, Tiny. I have nerve damage in my feet and ankles for the same reason. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go. Excuse me. For the tuna, was the surgery scary or just exciting? Yes to both. I would say it's more exciting than anything. Yeah, I was less scared than I thought I would be, because I felt the most scared when I was about to have my cake pops removed, because that was up until that point. I'd never really, as an adult or even as a child, been like, you know, done surgery like that and gone under like that. So that was really scary. I was less scared though for FFS. Yeah. I had a nerve block when I had my ankle. Less scared though for FFS. Yeah. I had a nerve block when I had my ankle done. I had a nerve block when I had my ankle done, and it lasted 8 hours, not 24 like they said it would. Interesting. Is that bad or good? I'm actually not sure. All right, let's try this tuna. So this is tuna belly, which is, I think, the fattiest part of the tuna, and often considered to be maybe the most flavorful part of the tuna. Hence, why this is a three pieces of sushi only, because it is a delicacy. I've had procedures, but first bigger surgery is coming up, and I'm thinking about it. Oh my. Do you feel comfortable telling us what the surgery is? I do have a shout out to your mom for being amazing. She is awesome. She really postponed her. She didn't have to. Well, of course, she was always going to stay as long as she needed, but she postponed several times, and it was like so incredible. Door dashing sushi, nice, Lauren. But it's helpful to see how well you're healing. Helps me have some peace of mind. Good, I'm glad. Elface says it was bad. Ankle surgery is one of the most painful recoveries. Oh my. Will I be bringing fringe and bangs back? Yeah, maybe, probably at some point. But I'm trying to keep everything. We're still in a pretty sensitive area in terms of healing, so I'm not gonna do bangs quite yet. When I got knee surgery, they gave me an epidural. Oh my, oh my. I just remember you'll be asleep for it. Exactly. Gallbladder removal. Oh my, gallbladder removal. 26 and a bad gallbladder. Gallbladder, that doesn't really do anything, right? Gallbladders like functionally for your body. Thank you, Disney Cutie, for subscribing. Oh, welcome. Also, I struggle to get straws in my mouth because I only have the top of my lip to tell me that it's in the right place. Now, everyone is trying to over-surgery. Welcome back, Disney. Helps process dairy. Interesting. I've noticed even in the past few weeks, that I've been less tolerant to dairy. How long are you usually eating at a place and chatting with us? A couple of hours usually. Processes bile, but mine has given up. Now, does it start working against you though, or is it just like, I would imagine they wouldn't be taking it out if it wasn't like doing something bad, right? Be having a knee replacement. Oh my, that's great. That's tough. Definitely does. Had coffee the first time since my gallbladder surgery, and it wasn't pretty. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know. No one's trying to out surgery anyone. Okay, that's what I thought that person meant someone else. No one's trying to out surgery anyone. We're just talking about surgery. I certainly didn't interpret anything Brooke was saying that way. I think it's interesting. I don't know if I've ever I don't know much about gallbladders, so I'm interested to learn. Okay, let's try this. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you, Kim, for subscribing. You can't open right now because I'm chewing, but thank you. Welcome. Someone gave me a great experience one had on that surgery, so I'm thankful for sharing. I'm glad. Great. Sorry if I offended anyone. You haven't offended anyone? You're good. I have Crohn's disease and I have 14 inches of your colon removed in an ostomy bag. Oh my. That doesn't sound fun, Kim. Dang. My friend and I got coffee a few weeks after hers got removed and she was a mess. Oof. So no more coffee then? Careful with dairy and grease. Got it. No one's over surgerying anyone. No one's over surgering anyone. That was also really good. I like that better than the hamachi. Thank you, Poppy, for subscribing. Opa, hello. Got it. Want to say you look so pretty? Thank you, Kim. A gallbladder is to store and concentrate bile. When it doesn't work or it's dead, part 1. You look amazing. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, did we decide what we want to do for 600 subs? I think either Cheesecake Factory or what was the other one? The Mexican Italian place. What do we think? Let's compare surgeries. It's hilarious, the over surgery comment. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's like watching me chase the straw. Cause pain in different areas. Oh, interesting. They're very painful. That's interesting. Mexican Italian. My gallbladder pain felt like I was. Oh my gosh, Chase, that's no good. Gallbladder is kind of like an appendix. Gotcha. Replaced by the water. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. Let's do a vote. Woke up really quickly. I actually woke up in the operation room. No, thank you. Back to the place that treated you like a queen. I think that was Mexican Italian. Yeah. Thank you, Naya, for subscribing. Opa, hello. All right. Let's do a poll. Smile if so. When we hit 600 subscribers, smile if we want to go to the Mexican Italian place. Frown if you want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Smile for Mexican Italian place. Frown for Cheesecake Factory. Smile for Mexican Italian place. Frown for the Cheesecake Factory. Looks like Mexican Italian is pulling out ahead to start. Okay. So, unless something crazy happens, Mexican Italian's ahead by 35 points, 35 votes. That's not insignificant. Never been to Cheesecake. Well, we can go to Cheesecake also. I'm sure we'll go. Oh my gosh. Trish, are you still here? I'm sorry I missed this. I guess that was only 4 minutes ago. Trish, you still here? All right. Mexican Italian looks like it's going to win. It's going to win. Okay. It is Mexican Italian fusion, Lauren. And it's very good. Okay, Trish, I'll read it in just a second. All right, so let me edit the subscription goal and make it 600, which we're actually quite close to getting to. I'm going to delete the goal. I'm going to create a goal. We're going to say customize, say Mexican, Italian, fusion stream at hi.
Oh, you get one of the specials.
Yeah, I figured I'd try it.
You like it?
Oh, it's great.
Are you a salmon person? You like
I'm more I'm a salmon person, I think, and a tuna person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have
And
you tried the tuna special?
which one?
The bluefin.
I have not.
Oh, next time.
Next time. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. At 600 subs. All right. Customize the number to be 600. And all right. There we go. All right, so y'all should be able to see that now. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. Oh, thank you, Kim. Hi, Jay. How's it going? Hello, hello. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? The Mexican fusion stream. You're one of my comfort creators, and I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to be back, Tiny. I'm glad to be back. I really like if we could get another reading. Oh, yeah. Maybe that can be the one for 700, is we do a tarot reading or a palm reading. Thank you, Jay. Does that sound about right? Like a tarot reading or a palm reading at 700? Okay, cool. And the Mexican Italian place, we have to get the birria lasagna. Oh, Trish, that I remember now. Get to Trish in just a second. Oh no. Rihanna. No, no, no. I don't like that. One bit. Okay. Trish. Hello, Trish. Trish is awesome. We love Trish. Trish is someone who I've known for a couple years now. Someone who I would definitely say is a trusted friend. You unblocked someone. I saw it. Or someone with your name unblocked something. Yeah. The point is that Trish is awesome. We love Trish. Thank you, Hazel. Sorry. I did, Kim. Just give me 1 second. I'm talking. Trish sent hers, and then I'm going to read it in just a second. Double V, ask your question again in a second. I just need to scroll it real quick to make sure. Yeah, there it is. I'll figure that out later. Okay. Trish. Let me read Trish's message. She sent $20, which is very sweet, and said, "You look stunning," with a sparkle emoji. So excited you are feeling better and able to hang out with the lovelies. Please make sure to listen to your body and take breaks when needed. Love you, with a black heart emoji, a hug emoji, and a hand heart emoji. Trish, love you, friend. I say it every time, but why haven't we played freaking Fortnite yet? I have all this. Well, I don't really have time, but I did have time. I guess it's just as much on me how we didn't play while I was recovering. But thank you for putting gas in the tank. Please throw some gas tanks up for Trish. She's such a sweetie. Oh, thank you, Kim. Michelle plays Fortnite too. I'm not even that big of a Fortnite player, but I played it. I mean, I played it a lot over many years since it's been out. But like, I haven't played in a long time. But I just love hanging out with my friends. So, anyways, thank you very much, Trish. I love you. Thank you for putting gas in the tank, making this meal that much easier. And also, I guess, since y'all have been so generous today, now making things like rent and medical bills happen. So, also, thank you to Kim. Hi, Kim. Kim sent $5. Thank you, and said, "You look beautiful. Keep being you." Appreciate you, Kim. Mwah. I love you very much. Now you're a different Kimberly. Kimberly, how long have you been here? Because we have another Kimberly in this stream, but you're not that Kimberly. You're a different Kimberly. Unless you changed your profile picture, maybe that's what it is. Because this is not a profile picture I've seen, at least recently. Yeah, Mo, you can go to the link in my bio if you want to send a gift. Thank you. Been around for a while, even on the Discord. Okay, you must have just changed your profile picture recently. That must be it. Because profile pictures, both names and profile pictures go together to help me remember. Like, I remember name plus profile picture. So maybe that's what it is. Either way, thank you very much. Appreciate you putting gas in the tank, my friend. Mwah. Happy to see you're healing nicely. Glad to have you back. Thank you, Osito. Aside from bottom surgery, is there any more that you're planning? Nope, just bottom surgery, and that will be it. I have no interest in any sort of top surgery. So, yeah, no, that'll be it. That will be it. All right, let's try the salmon. Yep, got that too, Mo. It's all in my bio. Thank you. All right, so this is the salmon belly. All right. Oh, thank you, Double V. I apologize. I need to answer that question before I eat this. I noticed you're really good at public speaking and telling the story. How did you learn this? I have been in theater since I was in 3rd grade. Oh, thank you, Time. In 3rd grade, I started acting at like a relatively high level for a 3rd grader. It wasn't just like a school play. It was like a real play, and a bunch of people saw it, and I was like in it. And I did theater all through. Well, how about you message me on Instagram? How about that? Um, all through uh, middle and high school, was always doing shows, often in the lead, a lot of public speaking, just in general. Like, I aired on the side of public speaking for a long time, or aired on the side. That's not what I mean. Like, I just like sought out opportunities to speak because I like speaking, and I got pretty good at it. So it wasn't like I thought, oh, I'm training to stream eventually, but it just kind of worked out that by the time I decided to start streaming, I happen to be a good public speaker and was very comfortable doing it. So, um, motivational speaker. Well, thank you, Tyne. I have seen, no, and this is no hate to motivational speakers. But I've never seen a motivational speaker that I liked. I've sat through so many, and it's always the same. It's always like, "Hi, I'm so and so. I have a huge trauma in my life. This is what I did to make myself okay, and now I'm better now. Like, be motivated by me." And it just, I never was. I always kind of felt like they were forced. So, yeah, I bet I could do it, but it just wasn't for me. Breen Brown, yeah. And look, if you like motivational speakers, great. They just never really, I just never really found any sort of motivation through a motivational speaker. But clearly, a lot of people do, and that's great. Cheers, salmon belly. Mm. Mm. Wow. Mm. That was definitely the best one by like a mile. So creamy, so flavorful, very fresh. Like, I would have ordered 3 of those only. Would have been great. Um, really good. Hi, Euphoria. Is eating sore? Or are you feeling better? Still sore. It's not like painful. It's more just uncomfortable. A little bit tender here and there, I guess. It's also like, because there's a lot of like extra surface area with all of the, incision wounds in my lower lip. Food gets stuck there pretty easily, which is not ideal, but it's okay. That bite was very much worth it. Mm. So good. Wow, that was a really good meal, and I'm actually way more satisfied by that meal than I thought I would. Wasabi? Oh, I love wasabi. I'm okay. I haven't done that in a while. That's fun. Pudding today? Oh, you know it. They don't have pudding though. We'll have to get dessert. Reminds me of the little girl, wasabi help. Oh, I don't know that one. Just made your eyes water. Oh, I just ate a whole thing of wasabi. I like wasabi though. I like that it. When you press like, how you have to press like 3 buttons at once on your phone and you screenshot and your phone just goes like, whoosh, and it like flashes. It's kind of like that with wasabi. Your brain just kind of goes like, it like has a moment where everything is like, ah. Eating wasabi is the screenshot of the human body. Reminds me of Cars 2. Whatever you do, don't eat pistachio ice cream. No deal for you, Tyne? Hello, B. How's it going? Let's read a gift that came. A couple of gifts. Oh, it's so sweet. I love wasabi coated peas. I like those too. Not so much peanuts. I do like the wasabi coated peas. This one's from Ashley. Thank you, I'm about to get back on my cough drops. Just can't stop looking at your face. Thank you, Kim. You're very sweet. I'm happy to. Hi, B. We're just chilling. Gonna get some dessert as well. Get some, as Kathy would put it, pudding. But first, let's read this gift from Ashley. It said $10. Thank you. It said, keep being you, babe, with a red heart emoji. Thank you very much. Now, is this one, this is from, my guess, okay. Before I look, I'm going to make a guess that Ashley is from the UK. Thank you, Emily. Me too. Because the word babe, I feel like is a UK thing. Thank you, Karen, for subscribing. Oh, but hello. My face is getting there. It's healing. Still very swollen. But I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like, right then, babes, let's go out for drinks. Right then, babes. Yeah, like no one, like babe is not used in the same way in the US. You're from Maryland. Wow, Ashley, I apologize. Not that being British or from the UK is bad. Love our UK people. But I got it wrong. I feel like, okay, maybe I should say that babe is a more common thing for specifically, I think, UK women to say. Right then, babes. Like it's like more common. And it's not just like a thing that you say to your partner. Had to switch my account back to private. Ugh, I'm sorry, Elvia. People are the freaking worst, and I'm so sorry. I wish that wouldn't happen. People are the worst. Mate and bruv, interesting. Yeah. Mate, bruv, babe. Anyways, Ashley from Maryland, coming through with a gift. Thank you, Ashley. Sorry I got it wrong, but thanks for putting gas in the tank. And clearly I'm wrong. A lot of people say babe. Thank you also to Madison. Hello, Madison. Madison sent $5. Thank you very much. And said, you are glowing and radiant with confidence. Thank you very much. I feel pretty good. I don't know what to tell you. Like, even though my face is swollen and even though I'm excited, but like, I know I'm going to be more excited down the line. Does that make sense? Like when I look in the mirror now, it's like I see a lot of swelling, right? And I'm my own harshest critic. But like I know that things are just going to keep getting better, right? So I'm excited. I think I'm more excited about 6 months from now. Like that's why I'm excited, right? No, we're going to eat dessert here. They have some nice mochi ice creams here. Cheeky Nando's. But yeah. So, all right, it's cough drop time. Sorry about the cough. I'm shocked I haven't been even coughing more. Am I able to wear my glasses? Yes, but I have to wear this special head strap in order to wear them, like this, so they don't rest on my nose. But luckily, it seems like I could not wear glasses and be able to read pretty comfortably. Mego's got a terrible cough too. Ugh. There's always something going around, isn't there? My thing, some people lose their taste. Some people are whatever with when they get COVID. I feel like everyone has their thing with COVID. Like someone I know always loses their taste. Always. I always have a lingering cough. I've had COVID, 3 or 4 times at this point. And the main thing that happens to me, like the main thing, is I have like a lingering cough. That is the main thing. So hopefully that goes away. When I first came to the live, I knew you looked different, and it was not having glasses on. You're not the only one. The host of this restaurant thought it was the same thing. All good. Oh yeah, you can take this, and I would love coconut and mango mochi ice cream, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. That's probably good too. Sure. Thank you. All right. I've had COVID 4 times now. Immunodeficiency. Wow. And yours is a huge constant migraine. Ugh. I am happy to say, and I'm not trying to brag here, but I've never, ever had a migraine in my life. Not once. All three of us lost our taste. I still don't have smell, and it's been over a year since I last had it. Well, good that you haven't had it. But if you don't have smell, that means you probably don't also have taste, right? You've never broken a bone. I've definitely broken some bones. I've broken my toe a couple times. I think I broke my wrist in 5th grade. Broken any other bones? Never broken like my leg. I think that might be it. Yeah, wrist and toes. I think I broke the same toe twice in the same like location. Not on my toe, but like the same door I broke it on. How am I feeling? I feel pretty good. You're so lucky chronic migraines run in my family. I have heard about migraines. I know how bad they are. I know how immobilizing they can be, and I'm not jealous of anyone who gets them. I'm doing pretty good, Sarah. Hello. Been hospitalized for migraines? Oh my God, no thank you. Jeez. Oh, broken toes? Awful. Awful, yeah. Things don't taste the same, but I have some. Okay. At least you have a little bit. Yeah, jeez. I'm trying to think if I've broken any other bones. Thank you, Sarah. I really don't think I have. All right, we got a gift from Madison, who sent $1. Thank you, and said, "Can you brush that hair into your eyebrow?" Into my eyebrow. Oh, like this? Yeah, that's a little bit of an overgrown eyebrow, isn't it? Doesn't really want to go in. Are we good, Madison? I know it's not perfect, but it's closer, right? A little bit closer. Is Nugget joining us? No, sorry. Kenzie's never broken a bone. Lucky. At least bones grow back, though, right? Am I feeling more confident? In some ways, yeah. How's the recovery? It's fine. I mean, I think I'm pushing myself a lot doing this right now, but I think it's worth it because I've just been craving some normalcy and craving the stream, really. I don't get the people who say they don't see a change. I do see it. Thank you, Enzo Mama. I mean, there's obviously a change. I think it's kind of ridiculous the people who say there's no change. And I think they want it to be true, right? They want it to be true because their narrative about me is, that I'm like this crazy person who's like, some people think I'm not actually trans, or that some people want it to be true that I didn't actually get FFS. Good night, Kathy. There's a conspiracy theory that because my face wasn't super bruised that I didn't actually get FFS. And like, so the fact that if they say my face hasn't changed, then that's like to their point. But like, clearly my face is different. I mean, if nothing else, look at my nose, right? Like, it's very much like, look at old pictures of my nose. It's like that, but this is like, it's a ski slope. I expect a complete face redo. I mean, the other thing is that my face is going to continue to get different, right? Like, the swelling makes it look more samey than it will eventually be. I literally have a scar, yeah, on my forehead. It will become more pronounced over the next month, 6 months, year, 2 years. Like, every day I'll get a little, like this, especially with the jaw. Like, the jaw is quite swollen right now. It will go down and you'll be like, oh, that's really different, right? It doesn't look so different right now because it's swollen. The nose, even though the nose is quite pronounced, is still very swollen. Like, it will be much smaller in 6 months. Yeah. But despite all that, you can still see the differences. It's a comprehension issue on their part. Maybe. Yeah. I think that's certainly for some people. Some people just want, or not even want, like need, thank you, Janine. Some people, I think, just need whatever their narrative is to be right about their lives. They need trans people to be crazy. Because if trans people aren't crazy, then everything they know is wrong, right? If all the stuff they heard about trans people isn't true, then like, what else isn't true? And they need me to be crazy, People should give it time. I agree. Your jaw is much softer. Thank you, Chelsea. You look so happy in the reveal video. Thank you, Tiny. I agree. I see lots of change. Eyebrow bone, Adam's apple, the nose, jaw starting to show. Thank you, Chelsea. If you're happy, then that's all that matters. It's your journey to continue to enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I am. I'm very happy, and I I wish I had a time machine so I could see what I look like in 2 years. That'd be so cool to be like, oh, this is where we're going, you know? Because it's hard. It's hard. No one knows, right? No one knows what I look like in 6 months. Crazy. Dylan Mulvaney is a good example. Her face has only gotten more. Yeah, it's exactly, Lauren. It's like a fine wine, right? The day one that you put wine in a bottle, it's not going to taste super great. It might taste okay, but 2 years, you let it sit for 2 years, it's going to be good or much better. People have far too much hate. You look different. Keeping. Oh, thank you. I agree. People don't like to face the fact that trans and queer people have always been around. Oh, they don't like that one. They don't like that one. They don't like to think about queer people existing in the 1950s, in the 1850s, in ancient Greece and Rome. They don't like that. There's, you know, historical evidence and records that extensive amounts of queer people over time, but they don't like that. I have a time machine. Oh, well, thank you, Brooke. Y'all, did you see that? Brooke has a time machine. I didn't know that. That's very cool. Is it a hot tub? Have you in any way felt discouraged because results take a long time? Not really. I haven't felt discouraged. I think the word is impatient. Maybe a little impatient. Yes, exactly, Lauren. Exactly. It's really a softening of all your features. Yeah, exactly. And I also didn't get the two things that I didn't get that I could have gotten that that would have cost extra, but I wouldn't have even wanted them even if they were free, was a brow lift. So my brows being like a little bit more naturally curved up, and a lip lift, which would have made my lips a little bigger. Neither of those really appeal to me. Of course, it's the hot tub kind. Good. Oh, thank you, Emily. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Could I have the check, please? Of course. Thank you. Yeah, it's taking a lot out of me. Yeah, but also my energy levels aren't quite where we're getting there. It's okay. Will you be updating your profile pic with a new face? Maybe at some point. I need a good picture. Well, I have plenty of good pictures, but I think there's going to be a picture, maybe a couple months down the line, where I am like a picture where I'm like, okay, yeah, now I'm really starting to settle in. And that will be when I probably, if I want to change. I also don't mind having my old face be my profile picture. If nothing else, that's kind of like the icon that people know me by. Sometimes a creator will change their little icon and you're like, oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Right? Because our brain, even if you don't think about it, your brain like gets to know what someone's little mini picture icon is. And, what was your first big struggle when you started to transition? Having the confidence to wear new clothes was kind of tough. Like I felt gender dysphoria initially of like, am I feminine enough to wear this dress? Do I look weird in this dress? That was something that comes to mind. What is mochi? No, it's a good question. You spelled it right. Mochi is a rice. It's basically like a smushy, chewy, almost taffy-like, but not quite as like strong dessert. That it's just like basically you take rice and sugar and you pound it up, and it becomes this like stretchy, gooey confection. People often cut it into squares and like put some red bean paste and like smush it over and eat it. That's pretty common. Sometimes they'll put ice cream in it. That's what we're eating here. But the mochi itself is the outer shell of this. So in the middle there is ice cream, and then on the outer edge there is mochi. Yeah, it's very good. No movement there. What about movement? Oh, it's okay, Dollface. We're all good. Like, yes, I am tired, but I'm also happy to be here. We're all good. Tea ice cream. Oh, yeah, I think they do have tea ice cream here, but it's sadly caffeinated tea. And y'all know me. I can't do the caffeine, sadly. Yeah, it's very yummy. I mean, you can get it. I think Trader Joe's, if you're near one of those, has a mochi ice cream thing. they have like they have these basically. So if you want, you can start there. And if you live near a Japantown or any grocery store that has, not any grocery store, it's not like common in grocery aisles, but if you have like a Japanese grocery store, Walmart, yeah, you probably frozen mochi is going to be the easiest to find. Walmart, maybe, yeah. If they have it, I guess if it's at one Walmart, it's at every Walmart. I don't know how that works, but Trader Joe's definitely has these, and it's a really easy entry point to mochi. Yeah. Food Lion has frozen mochi. Whole Foods, there you go. Yeah, Trader Joe's, yeah, frozen mochi probably the best bet. Best bet. Although I think more traditionally, and I could be wrong here, but I think the most common version of mochi is not frozen, but um, room temp ish, and it's got like a paste in the middle usually. I have it in my small town Walmart. That's awesome. Red bean is the best. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm okay with red bean. I like red bean. I've gotten better. I've gotten more into red bean over the last year or two. Wish you liked the texture. Oh, interesting. Aldi has mochi. It's everywhere. FFS took years off you. Thank you, Aaliyah. This definitely looks better than the frozen. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where these are from. I doubt they make them here. You like the red bean? Did I get tea? I didn't get tea today because it was warm enough out that I didn't. Especially when I sat down, I was warm because I had walked here. And I was my body temp was up. But if I would have ordered tea had I been this chilly when I sat down, which makes me think I should put on my jacket. Come on. There we go. That's much better. Thank you, Sarah. Tomorrow, the Bay Area is. Oh, really? Like, it's supposed to be hot tomorrow? Really? Oh, wow. Where's Nugget? Nugget's at home. Nugget's at home. Let's put my card away. Did my mom make it back okay? She did. And Nugget's okay. He's doing his thing. I'd like to get him onto a stream soon. I know he wants to. Just got to find the right stream to do it because it takes a little bit more energy from me, and I don't have a whole lot of energy because I'm still recovering. Inland will be 73, 75. Interesting. Of course, everyone loves Nugget, myself included. Let's do the bill, and then so we'll give the ice cream a little bit of time to soften. All right, so as a reminder, we got our soda water, our miso soup. Our soda water was free. Miso soup, our trio of nigiri, and our two mochis. Apparently, these are vegan. I tipped roughly 40%. So go ahead and guess. What do y'all think the total was? You got to guess dollars and cents, and please only put in one guess. If I see you put multiple, then yeah. They even put grapefruit allergy on there. That's very, very, very good memory. All right. Tiny says 67. Gatita says 65. K 84. Katie 79. All right. Keep guessing. Excuse me. I know who's closest for now. I'm going to go ahead and eat the first one of these while y'all are still guessing. So smushy and flavorful. All right. Get your guesses in. Make sure I know who's closest. I think I know who's closest. We'll check. All right. Voting is closed. You're guessing the bill. Like how much was the bill? Including tip, which was about 40%. Tipped about 40%. Okay. And get the person who has correctly pinned. which was tiny. Oh, tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Pre-tip, it was $48.36. I tipped $20, bringing it to $68.36. You guessed $67.82, which means you were what, like 50 cents ish off, which is pretty close. Not bad at all. Tiny was close too. Several of you guessed 67, but Tiny was the highest of the 67s, which means that Tiny wins. Now, Tiny, do you know what you win? I can't raise my eyebrows right now because of my face, but imagine me raising my eyebrows. Do you know what you win? Kay knows. Kay's dropping the everything and nothing emoji. I wonder what that could mean. Yeah, you actually sadly win nothing. I'm sorry. What do I look like? Someone who's also on top of nothing, also going to give you everything? Do I look like that? Well, I should, because I'm also going to give you everything. Ha 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 ha. Surprise! Nothing and everything. Congrats. And a reason to be smug. Yes. You get to be smug today. Congratulations. I think I always get the coconut and the mango ones here, and they're always good. I think I always enjoy the coconut a sliver more. But I wonder, does that mean next time I should get 2 coconut? Or does the contrast of the mango being good but not as good mean that I'm even more excited for the coconut? You know what I mean? Does the comparison of the mango to the coconut improve my enjoyment of the coconut? These are deep thoughts. This is what I think about, you know? Hi, Veronica. Important conversations. Got to figure it out. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. What time is it? 2:30. Okay. What? Sat down in like 1 or so. It's been here for a while. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Sorry again about the cough. Today's Thursday. We'll stream again tomorrow on Friday. Right? Today's Thursday? Today's Thursday, yes. What is tomorrow's stream going to be? I have no idea. Yeah, Jelva. Yeah, exactly. I really don't know what. Maybe I'll stream at home tomorrow. Thank you, Mike, for subscribing. Opa. Sorry, Alyssa. But I'm glad you're here, at least. Maybe I'll stream at home tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I'm not going to. I wanted to go out and stream today because it's made me feel good, and I was happy to see y'all and be out and about. Tomorrow's stream, maybe I'll stream in, or maybe I'll stream out. Whatever my body is telling me tomorrow, we shall see. But thank you to everyone who's just hanging out today. Thank you to everyone who subscribed today. YouTube time. Thank you to everyone, blah, blah, blah. Thank you to everyone who gifted today. Yeah, I love you. I'm excited to be back. And yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see y'all, thank you, Nick, tomorrow. But until then, as always, stay